In this video, I'm making alpha v1.0.5 to alpha v1.0.5 underscore 01. I'm making this video. Alpha v1.0.5. Alpha v1.0.5 is a version of Java Edition Alpha, released on July 13, 2010, which adds snowballs, snow blocks, and fixes bugs. Alpha v1.0.5 was re-uploaded at 21:49 UTC, 60 minutes after release, to fix a bug with snow. Here's some additions in Java Edition Alpha v1.0.5. And on blocks, snow drops 6 snowballs were destroyed, crafted with 9 snowballs. And on items, snowballs can be thrown but deal no damage, stacked to 64. Next is changes, and on blocks, signs no longer require a free block above them when placing them. Water no longer freezes into ice. Ice increased hardness from 0.1 to 0.5. Snow drops snowballs when broken by any means other than replacing with another block. General crashes. Game no longer saves on crashes. Here are some fixes from Java Edition Alpha v1.0.5. 3 bugs were fixed. Fixed building on snow bug. Fixed ice rendering bug. Third-person view no longer causes water particles to surround the player at water level. Bugs. 2 bugs reported. Entity shadows are glitch. Placing a chest in a water source next to a double chest will make a triple chest. Placing more water stars around the chest and then replacing them with the chest will make an even bigger chest, going as high as quintuple chest for a single chest. This bug wouldn't be fixed until Java Edition Beta 1.5. Re-upload fixes. Snow no longer goes through glass. Alpha v1.0.5 underscore 01. Alpha v1.0.5 underscore 01 is a version of Java Edition Alpha released on July 14, 2010 that made changes to snow introduced in Alpha v1.0.5. This version is available in the launcher. And on changes, blocks, snow block and snow layer now required to be mined using a shovel in order to drop snowballs. Water freezes into ice again. Items, snowballs now stack up to 8 instead of 64. Change the volume and pitch of the sound effect for throwing them. Gameplay, multiplayer, improved some aspects, although multiplayer is still in private testing. Blocks can now be broken. Added movement verification. It is now possible for the silent to claim to mine a block they cannot. It is now impossible for the silent to mine blocks too fast. It is now impossible to move through solid blocks. Here are some fixes from Java Edition Alpha v1.0.5 underscore 01. 2 bugs were fixed. Stone and stone-like blocks now drop material on the pickaxe last hit. Snow blocks on top of snow layers no longer make the top side disappear. And that's the version of Alpha v1.0.5 to Alpha v1.0.5 underscore 01. And I'll see you in the next Thursday.